Hi and welcome to the gwEmbassy. I'm gwEm. So I was talking to a friend of mine, Harley likes music. I put a link in the description to his music, and we were talking about the Roland T-8, and we both agreed that it's a really fun bit of kit. But I was thinking to myself, what can we add to the Roland T-8? Because it's not really enough on its own to create a full jam, because it's got only one bass synth in it, if you like. So you'd really like two, one for an acid line and one for some low end. So what would be cool, I thought, to combine with it is like a cheap mono synth, quite a small one. And it doesn't get much cheaper and smaller and mono synthy than the Arturia Microbrute. As a sort of proof of concept, I threw the two together and made last week's jam. Here is an explanation of how it all fitted together. This is a very simple setup compared to some of the ones I use. First of all, we'll talk about the Arturia Microbrute. I set myself the challenge of programming in a donk sound. Now, it's not quite a donk, I have to say. I've used quite a few of the oscillators for this. There is a fifth going on with the overtone, some square wave, which is pulse width modulated, and I've also got the metalizer providing some high end, so if I play it without the metalizer, you'll hear the difference. Definitely better with. Got the brute factor turned on, which is raising the low end a little bit. Quite interesting how that works. And just a little bit of cut-off and resonance to give a click at the start. The internal sequencer is being triggered by MIDI from the Roland T-8. On the Roland T-8 side, I've actually programmed two patterns in. The drums are the same on both patterns, but I've got a different acid line. I've read it's supposed to be possible to decouple what the drums and the bass are playing in terms of the patterns, but I've not figured out how to do that. So I figured the easiest way, rather than spend a while with the manual, was just to copy the pattern and do a different bass line on each one. So here are the drums, which are the same for both patterns. Here's the first acid line. And now the second one. And it's as simple as that, really. Those are the different components of the jam. And the last thing really to show is the compressor. I've got a good old Alesis Nanocompressor on the output, and it is providing a lot of pump this time. I'll play you the pattern now with the compressor switched on. And now with it off. Definitely not as much bounce. Let me play it without and then I'll kick it in. Much nicer with the compressor. Well, I hope you found that interesting. Like and subscribe if you like, and hope to see you in another video soon. Take care.